delusion on delusion on delusion from Prime, from Jerry, from the media in general. But let's see. I love a good car crash, and I got my popcorn out. I'm a Jets fan.
All right, Tio.
I'm right here, baby. Let's go. I need to see other misery because I'm a fan of a miserable franchise.
JG, Andrew brought up a good point. You look at Jerry Jones, mild-mannered coaches, but he had the big tuna. He had Parcells there. So he had, of course, Jimmy Johnson. So he has worked with big personalities. I think that he could work with Deion. First of all, Deion loves him. He loves Deion. It's almost like a son to him. Maybe there's some synergy there, JG. Although Deion did throw cold water on it. He's like, look, I'm good in Boulder. He did say that again to Adam Schefter on Monday.
Yeah, I think that it's more of just the media trying to reach for it right now. I do think that they have an excellent relationship. I mean, it could be in progress like a couple years from now. But when you look at Jerry and what he's after right now, I don't think that Deion can supply it. Like, I think that he truly needs a head coach that's going to come in and win right now. It's going to also be tough for head coaches, like Andrea said before. It's going to be tough for head coaches to walk in and say, hey, I want to be the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, right? Like, with that comes Jerry Jones hawking down your back. You're basically going to have to yes man him, and you're not going to have really any control over the roster, right? Like, that's not really a feasible thing, and something that a lot of coaches find as a positive, right? Like, they want to be somewhere where they actually have hands-on. They can kind of control the roster. They can kind of make some decisions, whereas they can collab with the general manager or some people in the front office to make a decision. In Dallas, I think that is truly a true top-down where he's making all of the decisions. Sure. And I think that as a head coach or a head coach candidate, somebody that wants to coach in Dallas, I don't really think that it looks feasible for them to do that.
Yeah, real quick to Andrew in about 10 seconds. You think Deion takes the job? Or you think he gets offered the job? Or you think he stays in Colorado?
I think the offer might actually happen. I just think it will be disastrous. I mean, Jerry's a GM. He's the marketing manager. He's the building captain. Yep. He's over here teaching the linemen how to get in stances. I wouldn't trust that if I have prime time. Let him go to college. I think he has a better control, in a sense, of a pulse of the young people rather than in the NFL right now, or at least at that franchise.
Well, you just go back to his words. He likes being in college. That's where he is. He doesn't really think he's ever going to coach in the NFL.